welcome back to the broadcast channel. And today we're going to talk about deception point. And someone's asking me about deception point and the art of war. Since we're all foreigners to this land, you must think clearly before you strike. You must think like the Chinese. When we were organizing a war, let's say, background. So the French had soon to a lot of races used to write a lot of books about the art of war, but because they were thinking too alike, and the one was thinking exactly how the other was thinking, because they're all trained in the same historian art of war. Napoleon, a French general, because he's not Chinese, decided to adapt the Chinese way of defeating things into the French Revolution, and that is how they conquered the whole of Europe in history. Now, the first art of war, I was telling my brother, especially in the army, a good tactic is to appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. This is the first rule of deception in life and war. The second, the supreme art of war, is to subdue the enemy without fighting. That if you can subdue the enemy without fighting, then you won't get, in the middle of, all the fighting, all the beating, and suffer all the beating. The rule is to focus on getting them without having to go there physically. If you know the enemy and you know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. So the idea is to know what you're battling. And remember, the Chinese always say, for every victory gained, you will suffer a defeat, because the enemy will defeat you after every victory. So you have to know the enemy. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. So the first way to attack the enemy is to not fight and go before he sees you and hide physically. This is what they do politically, and this is how success in war is done. Let your plans be dark. So, like we learned from magic movies and also to hero movies, the dark side and the dark covers and being impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. So it means you gotta learn the dark side and learn how the enemy thinks. Learn the other way of thinking and be as killer fast